Hey guys, how are we doing today? We only had two games last night, but they were both bangers. Well, maybe the first one if you happen to be a Celtics fan, as the Celtics were firing on all cylinders and defeated the New York Knicks 132 to 109. Boston had six guys hit double figures in scoring, led by Jason Tatum, who racked up 37 points, 10 assists, and shot 8 for 11 from 3, with a total of 78% from the field. Crazy numbers from JT after being benched in the Olympics. Jaylen Brown also chipped in with 23 points and 7 rebounds. Derek White had 24 points, and Drew Holiday tallied 18 points of his own. We'll see if Boston really is capable of repeating, or maybe this performance was more fueled by the adrenaline of, receiving their rings and hanging banner 18. But personally, I cannot see the Celtics, a healthy Celtics team, losing in a 7-game series to any team in the NBA right now. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. As for the Knicks, they definitely look like a team that was just shaken up a couple of weeks ago. New York also had 6 players scoring in double digits, but the only player who really looked good to me at all was Miles McBride. All 6 of their top scorers shot efficiently, with each of them having above 50% from the field, but the problem is the low volume of overall shots. Jalen Brunson scored 22 points on 9 of 14 shooting, which is really good considering he only played 25 minutes, but the problem is that a guy like Jalen Brunson needs to shoot more than 14 times for the Knicks to have any chance against the top team in the league. Now, it could have just been Boston's elite defense that kept him from, scoring, and that was what it was a lot of times. There was a lot of double teams and stuff on him. But he also wasn't creating for his teammates. And, that's kind of the issue with that. It also doesn't help that OG shot 14%, and Cat only scored 12 points in his Knicks debut. Shout out to Miles McBride, though. 22 points on 8 of 10 shooting. Possibly a breakout year for him. But Jalen Brunson basically said that the Cat trade was to try and match up better against Boston. And this might be an overreaction, but I don't think it moves the needle in the slightest. Time will tell if this team starts to gel more, and maybe Brunson and Cat will become an elite pick-and-roll duo. Overall, a very disappointing debut for a team that's supposed to be a contender. Knicks fans, let me know how you feel about it. LeBron James is now in year 21, but last night was definitely the best moment of his illustrious and goated NBA career. The Lakers got the win over the Wolves, but it was Bronny's 3 minutes on the court that really stole the headlines. Anthony Davis did his best to steal some of the glory, though, with a ridiculous stat line of 36 points and 16 rebounds. Rui Hachimura also chipped in with 18 points, LeBron had 16 of his own, and Austin Reeves ended the game with 12 points and 9 rebounds. Great overall team win by the Lakers against a team that's supposed to be a top 3 seed in the West. But it was awesome to see the father-son duo of LeBron and Bronny. That was actually really cool and a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing for most of us. Anthony Edwards did his best to keep Minnesota in the game with his 27 points and 6 rebounds, but sadly it wasn't enough to beat an Anthony Davis-led Lakers team. The Wolves had 6 total players reach double figures, and Gobert having a great game with 13 points and 11 boards. New addition Julius Randle with 16 points and 9 rebounds. Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Naz Reid chipped in with 14 and 12 points. The Wolves will need better production out of Mike Conley and Jaden McDaniels if they want any chance at being true contenders. Conley shot just 1 of 7, and Jaden McDaniels was in foul trouble all night and only put up 6 points in 16 minutes. Not what you want to see from Jaden McDaniels. But I'm not worried about them like I am about the Knicks right now. They still played well. They just came up short against the Lakers. Overall, 2 very fun games for opening night of the 2024-2025 season. If you have any overreactions or hot takes, let me know down below. Thanks for checking out my video, and I hope to see you again soon. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications if you'd like to see more NBA recap videos from me. Have a great rest of your Wednesday.